Hello.
My family.
Hi.
So,
Hi.
what do you guys think about today? Think about this game? 早上好，今天天气一般。Hello， 大家好，我是北伦敦战地小记者。今天我要去看阿森纳对战西汉姆联的英超比赛。Premier League Arsenal， 渣哥，我的渣哥。Resurgent Xhaka has been a grew Arsenal badly leaded. He should head to West Ham on Sunday, full of confidence, particularly after his excellent goal in last week's win over Manchester United. 早上好，北伦敦，早上好，塔子哥，今天给我快乐的一天，好吗？求求了。又是一场伦敦德比，感觉好紧张啊！虽然上场比赛我们赢得很过瘾啊，但是同时也暴露出来了很多问题。虽然西汉姆联了边也不太好过了。上场比赛，他们的主力中卫道森被红牌罚下了。此前，他们的其他几个中卫都出现了伤病情况。听说今天的比赛会有4名中卫都会缺席。看似形势大好了，但是我觉得老阿森纳球迷都懂，越是在重大利好的情况下，其实破场翻车的概率也很大。哎，感觉好紧张。而且今天他们可能就直接龟缩防守摆大巴了，对于我们来说还不一定好踢。而且今天的主裁判是我们的老朋友麦克迪恩。但是不管结果如何，一定要全力以赴，什么都无法阻止我为阿森纳加油。所以 Come on Gunners！ 我们1617赛季在西汉姆联的客场1-5大胜他们，那场比赛也是我们近些年来对阵西汉姆联的最好战绩了。但是呢，那个赛季我并没有买客场球衣，因为我觉得那个赛季的客场球衣有一点点丑。今天我就滥竽充数一下，穿我们1617赛季的主场球衣，去给阿森纳加油助威吧。那个赛季我们对阵西汉姆联的战绩还是非常的优秀的，所以我希望今天穿着这件球衣能给阿森纳带来一些好运。所以 Come on Gunners！ 好啦，出门啦，加油！今天这个天气不太好啊，有一点点小下雨，还好我穿了一件戴帽子的衣服，简直就是英格兰必备，懂的都懂。又到了大家最熟悉的环节，刷卡进站。今天坐 Victoria 呢。大家别骂啦，我的镜头虽然晃，但是这是我手拿的，没有稳定器呀。等下坐到 Highbury and Islington 去转 Overground。我们阿森纳目前在首胜2场的情况下呢，排名到第4位，积分比这次高2分。哎，觉得这个赛季啊，但是的结果不到最后一场比赛真的不是球人不如球技。今天拿下比赛，我觉得才能稍微又把真实的主动权给拿回来。哎，加油！海布里 Highbury Islington 做到 Hackney Week。To Stratford. Hey guys, so what do you think about this game? Do you think we can win it or not?
Do I think we can win?
Yeah.
We can.
I
if we turn
have
up.
a good feeling about today.
Yeah.
I have a good feeling about today, yes. I think we will do
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
I'm over 60 years old, and I was.
How long have you been supporting Arsenal?
Well, all my life. I lived the first 3 years of my life in Gillespie Road, which is the road behind the old North Bank stand at Highbury.
Okay.
And almost opposite the Arsenal tube station.
Okay.
My parents were born in Islington, Finchley Park.
Okay. So
they were married. They got married in 1950 on the same day as the FA Cup final between Arsenal and Liverpool.
Arsenal Liverpool.
Arsenal won that game 2-0.
Okay.
So my father, missed going to the FA Cup final because it was his wedding day.
Oh my God. So
them all
then
my life.
I want to ask you a question. So because you have followed Arsenal for so long, so many times. So
Yes.
for now, maybe Arsenal in a up and down. Maybe now is not a very good time. So how do you feel about?
Well,
because
you support.
because
yeah.
we've been experienced for 3 losses.
Yes. Since
So
Arsene
a lot
Wenger,
of people
yes.
saying so Arteta out or something.
Yes.
So what do you think about that?
Well, so I can remember the times before George Graham and Arsene Wenger when there were years and seasons which weren't
but
good.
you still support it, right?
You support your club.
Yeah.
The football club you support, it's like a train journey through life.
It's not about winning or not. You just love this team, right?
It's like a train journey through life. Okay, you're on the train, and throughout the years you support the club. There will be every time the train stops, players get on and players get off. So the team will carry on changing throughout the time that you're on that big journey with your club. But you support your club.
Yeah.
So you'll have success, you'll have good times, you'll have bad times.
Bad time or good time.
Yeah. I always say, as my son knows just there, that I wish that I could live it all again. So all the good times, the bad times, I will live it all through again because
Always stay with them. That's the most important thing.
That's right.
好啦，到站了。Luckily week。我觉得我今天这个围巾和西汉姆联球队的那个围巾颜色还挺像的，可以伪装一下。今天5·1劳动节，我感觉打这场比赛还挺有意思的，因为我觉得今天比赛甚至可以被称为工人德比。为什么呢？因为大家应该都知道吧，就西汉姆联外号铁锤帮 The Hammers， 他们原本就是由东伦敦的 Thames Iron Works， 就是泰晤士河的钢铁制造厂的工人们组建的球队。所以他们选择了用铁锤，他们最标志性的铁锤作为他们队徽。然后我们阿森纳呢 ，Arsenal 就是兵工厂的意思嘛，外号的 Gunners， 枪手，其实是从东南伦敦的一个叫 Woolwich 的 The Royal Arsenal Factory 的工人们创建的球队。今天就看看到底是大炮够猛还是铁锤够强吧，加油！东伦敦给我的感觉就很有点害怕呢。跟其他地方的感觉不一样。今天这个比赛感觉还有点紧张呢，因为不知道大家有没有听过一句话，就是热刺球迷不受所有人待见，西汉姆联球迷不待见所有人。就西汉姆联球迷就是老足球流氓了。米酒吧，但好像是西汉姆联球迷酒吧，我不敢多溜了。这就是他们的球场 ，London Stadium。我现在到我们的 London Stadium 了，这球场，看看体育场。The Hammers， Can I have one? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 他们这个对刊好结实啊，好厚一本啊，感觉还不错，这设计的还不错呢。刚刚听到了这个 Don't get better everywhere I go， 果然这个是全英超都在唱的，不只是阿森纳在唱好吗？到啦 ，Away supporters. Hello.
Hello.
You know my fans know you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you answered very well. They said you answered very
Oh,
well.
thank you very much.
So hello again. So what do you think about today's game?
It's a cup final, I guess. Massive game for Arsenal, and hopefully 3 points is it. I'm excited, but honestly,
It will be a tough game.
Yeah, tough game. My heart says 3-1 Arsenal, but my head says 1-1.
进来啦！感觉他这个球场还挺高档的，感觉我要来参加奥运会了一样。尝一下这个东西吧，今天也没有吃饭，买点吃的吧。Hi, can I have a steak pie and Sprite。买个这个派和一杯雪碧。这个伦敦球场的这个派，那又是个牛肉派，感觉鸡肉都没有牛肉的好吃。哦，就是这个大块的牛肉。
Hi.
So, how do you think about today's game?
How do I think about the game? Arsenal's totally going to win.
Yeah, it's going to be a big
Really?
game.
Fundamentally, I think that we have to win because Tottenham
Yeah.
they're just 2-0 up against Leicester.
Yeah, we have to win to chase fourth place, right?
100%, so we have to win. Whether I think we can or not, I'm optimistic. I think West Ham are a fantastic team. I think they're a very, very good team.
But they lose like centre backs.
True.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dawson.
Yeah, no, it's true. So they've lost Dawson. They've also got Zuma out with an injury. And they also have Diop out with an injury.
But I think it will also still be a tough game, right?
Definitely still be a tough game. I mean, they're a tough team to play against. You saw it against Chelsea the last time they played, away at Chelsea, also rotated
Absolutely.
the team, and they still only lost last minute, literally to a Chelsea winner really late. So it's going to be a tough game, but I still think we're going to win. I'll go with a 2-1 Arsenal.
2-1 Arsenal?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think we're going to keep a clean sheet. We'll concede a goal.
Did you watch the last game? Like
Every game, without fail,
Okay,
every single game.
So what do you think about El Neni?
Love him. I think he's superb. I think the thing is about El Neni is that some players...
especially for the last two games, he plays extremely well, like a second type of party, you know.
Exactly,
What do you
and
think about that?
I think with El Neni, you know, one of those things is Sambi. He's been great for us this season.
Yeah.
Lokonga, but Sambi, he seems like he needs a run of games. He needs to play 3-4 games to get up to the speed of things. El Neni, he didn't play for like 3-4 months, and he gets rushed back in against Man United, against Chelsea, and I thought he was faultless both games. He's very reliable. He's got the experience that we need. Very young team. He doesn't stop running. He's a model professional, and I just think that given how young we are as a team, he's an amazing addition, and I think that we should definitely extend him.
What made you guys like love football? Because I know maybe in American culture, football like soccer or what you say, it's not like main sports. So why do you guys love Arsenal?
Well, I've rooted for them since I was a young child.
Oh, really?
And I played football since
Soccer.
soccer or football since I've been a boy. So I think it's a wonderful sport.
So you
and
guys
he used to play, and I used to coach him.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He used to be my coach, yeah.
But how do you think about Xhaka? You know, he's always been a controversial figure. A lot of people like make some bad comments about him. But he has been awarded for the player of this month. But how do you think about him?
I remember that moment. I was at the game when everyone booed him off. And also recently he just had an interview where he basically said at the time he wasn't ready to be captain.
That interview is very
I think
good.
he's matured. He's matured. So everyone deserves a second chance. In the last few months actually, I think he's been amazing. He's a big reason of why we're so good. Like you remember that goal against Chelsea when he was the one which started at the attack. He won the ball in our own box, and then we broke out for
absolutely.
Smith Rowe's goal against Chelsea.
That's one.
He provides leadership.
Chelsea, he is very important in that game.
Very important. Every single time.
And for the last game, he scored a very beautiful goal.
Beautiful goal, and it was a big goal. Very important to kill the game. But I love Xhaka. I think Xhaka's great. I do think that he's upgradable, and I think in summer we should look to find someone better than Xhaka.
So do you think we should sign a new contract with him? Or
Definitely. He should get a new contract. He should stay at Arsenal. We shouldn't sell him. He should just be the third choice centre mid. So instead of Lokonga playing games when Partey's injured, it should be Xhaka playing games when Partey's injured, and then we have this new signing, whoever that might be.
Do you have someone in mind that you want to have?
To be honest with you, there's a few, but it's all going to depend on whether we got top four. I'd love Declan Rice. I don't think it's realistic.
We need to get European Championship.
Have to get Champions League for it, for money and to have Champions League to get these players.
Then we will be going to a right loop, right?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah. So, did you see the news that the Gabriel Jesus and also
Yes, for sure.
Paulo Dybala
For
will
sure.
be a free transfer?
Yeah.
So what do you think about that? Do you think we should have them, or we should have maybe better choice?
So Dybala is not for me. because I think
he would be very expensive, salary.
He'd be very expensive, and he's coming towards the end of his career. He's like 28 now. He's going to be on a lot of salary. You have to pay a big signing on fee, and I think we've worked for the last few years to get rid of these older players that are on big money, like Aubameyang, Özil, Lacazette. We still got on big money, so to go and sign Dybala would kind of defeat the whole objective which we're trying to make, which is to get this young team, no one on extortionate wages, no one thinking they're bigger than the club, just a hungry young atmosphere. So I think Dybala, if he doesn't work out and he's 29 and we want to try and sell him on 250,000 pounds a week,
absolutely.
We're in the same problem we were with Aubameyang, where you end up having to terminate their contract because no one wants to sign them.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Number 16, Rob Holding.
耶！刚首发出来了，感觉有点紧张了。今天我们的坏男人本怀特居然不首发啊！他好像腿筋拉伤了。Come on! Holding. 嘿嘿。关键阳。So what do you think about this game?
Well, obviously Tottenham are winning now, so it puts a lot of pressure on us. But I think West Ham are playing a bit of a weaker team because they've got the Europa League in midweek. I think that should give us the boost we need to win. Tottenham winning gives us an incentive to win the game today. If we win, we can slot comfortably into the top 4 spot.
Absolutely.
I think it's how we turn up on the day. I like how Tomiyasu started.
Yeah, Tomiyasu, but Ben White is not there.
Ben White's not there, that's a shame. But I've got trust in our defence.
Rob Holding, what do you think?
Rob Holding, yeah, I trust our defence. I think we should win today, so hopefully we can rely on him. Nketiah was great against Chelsea and against Man United. Hopefully we can rely on him for this game, but you never know. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, thank you, Cherry Palladino. Coming attack, Wilson win Champions League. Play goal, Super make a tackle. He knows exactly what we need. 他们现在在唱的是，我总是在吹泡泡 ，I'm forever blowing bubbles， 这是西汉姆联队的队歌。No holding, you know, he's better than Cannavaro. 小卫星的送 for you。表现怎么样？上半场说实话比较差。我也觉得，就是首先我觉得西汉姆踢的不是说特别好，因为西汉姆可能因为周4他们欧联这个影响，他们看起来其实比较疲惫的，但是我们踢的也没有那么好。对，感觉进了那颗球过后就 阿森纳就一直有问题，感觉进了球多就被逼了。
进攻也没有踢起来。
对对对，不知道塔瓦雷斯表现怎么样？
就那样吧，就那样吧。忘记这样，说不定人家就进球的下半场。
对，所以你们觉得今天能拿下吗？
应该可以吧。
应该可以。So what do you think about our first half? About our performance?
Poor at the moment. It could be better.
Yeah, it could be better. Yeah. So, what's your prediction for like the second half? Do you think we will win it or not?
2-1 to Arsenal.
2-1 to Arsenal. OK. 下半场开始了，加油！比赛结束了，我们拿下3分。理论上来说呢，我们下赛季应该至少都会有欧联踢的。回想起赛季初的3连败和刚刚经历的3连败，无比感慨。今天还想感慨的就是霍尔丁，今天好像被评为了最佳球员。今天我也在现场见证了他的职业生涯中的第1颗英超进球。回想起来，我2018年在老特拉福德见证了他职业生涯中的最大的一次受伤。时隔4年，我在 London Stadium 见证了他职业生涯中的第1颗进球。我有的时候就觉得蛮感慨的，因为我觉得至少是看到他一步一步的成长吧，就是一会儿又从好像爬上了巅峰，跌下了低谷，又从低谷一步一步爬回来。虽然他一直好像都不是最亮眼的了，但是他是我最爱的人。你看阿森纳好像成绩不算是最好的那一个，但是也是我永远无法割舍的那一个。这赛季不管结果如何，一定要全力以赴。希望阿森纳可以不辜负我对他的热爱吧。因为世界那么大，我只爱阿森纳，他人在强，与我无关。 哥哥，分段介绍记者，下次再见。晚上好，北伦敦，晚上好，塔子哥，谢谢你给我带来的美好的一天。